not set foot into a thrift store this week. The way it happened. These things happened. It's okay. So everything in this haul video came from today's yard saling, and about half of it yard saling. And then I went to a reseller's house. She is just downsizing because of whatever going on in her life. She's downsizing and she's selling things. If you live in Vegas, let me know if you're interested in seeing some of her stuff. I did buy stuff, but there's still plenty more. Her prices are great. She's charging $1 for clothes and I think $4 for shoes and bags. She had a bin full of Vera Bradley, if that's your speed. Anyway, if you are in Vegas and interested, message me and let's just see what I got. I'm gonna start with the yard sale stuff and then I'll do her stuff. So I did pick up 2 handbags at the yard sales. This is a Fossil bag and it's just a plain little crossbody, I guess. It's cute. Initially she said she wanted a 10, which of course there's no way I was going to do that. But she didn't want me to walk away. So this is nice. It's got the Fossil fabric inside, and then this side has a lot of like slots and stuff. I won't go for a lot, so of course there was no way I was spending 10 on it, but it's kind of nice. I don't think it's leather. Fossil doesn't use like fine leathers or anything, but I do think there is a market for Fossil from what I've seen. And then this, I'm not sure why I bought this, just because I haven't bought handbags in a while. It is Marc by Marc Jacobs, which if Marc Jacobs is the same as some of those other designers, then it's the lesser Marc Jacobs. But it's just a nice, big, heavy bag in a raspberry fuchsia with some cool pockets. It looks to be in good condition. I did test that zipper. Side pocket. So it would work as a tote bag type situation. It does have some staining on the inside. It's not really filthy or anything. There's just some stains at the way bottom. So I may try to clean those up a bit. The outside though is pretty good. I mean, it's not like new. I won't be saying like new, but I don't generally say I like new. This is, just thought this was interesting. It's diesel and it's size small. It's a denim jacket. So it's a longer length denim jacket. It zips up and then it has these corduroy panels under the arm. So it goes from there all the way down. I thought it was kind of cool looking. This is the back. It's belted with the denim belt included. A little different, and I like a little different. Another one, I don't know this brand. I didn't look it up. It is Creative Destruction, size extra large, and it's just a cute t-shirt with a pocket and French bulldogs, if I'm not mistaken. Those cute, like, big ears. You know, I like things that are interesting like that. So, you know, when they're cheap, I can indulge that. All right, these are Miss Me jeans, and they are size 30, 34. They put a tag that says that. I don't know where does it say 34? Does it say it inside? Yeah, inseam 34 because it says size 30 there. So just a pair of kind of distressed jeans with ultra blingy pockets. I don't know if, I know that this style isn't what it used to be, but I'm hoping there's still a market for it. I've never sold Miss Me jeans, and I just wanted to give it a shot for the right price. For the right price should just be a given. All right. Let's see what's in this bag. I bought this strictly for the fabric pattern. The brand is, I don't remember, Alberto Macaulay, New York, Paris, Milano. And it's like a long, I don't know, it's sleeveless and it's something you'd wear over, so almost not exactly a vest, but, and then it's got an uneven bottom. It's like longer at the on the sides, and there's no closure, but it's got outlines of fat cats. Look at the fat cats. How cute is that? So yeah, I bought it for the fat cats. I won't lie. It's all about the fat cats. If that had been solid black, I wouldn't even have paused. Paused. That's like a pun. Did you get it? Pause. I cracked myself up. Okay, this is Eileen Fisher. It's missing the size tag. It's been cut out, I think. But I bought it because it doesn't seem to be very tiny. I did try it on and I'd say it's probably a medium. And it is, where's the inside tag? It does have the inside tag, and it's 100% silk with a 100% cotton backing. So it's kind of a lightweight shirt jacket. Not a shacket, I wouldn't say. It's like a, you know, it's lightweight. You'd wear it over a t-shirt or a shell or a tank. It's got 3/4 sleeves, and they're wide. And it's kind of an orangey red. Drawstring around the neck. I don't think I've ever sold an Eileen Fisher, so. Oh, I have another Eileen Fisher. This, I believe, was a size medium. I would not buy it in a size small because everything I hear is the smaller sizes don't do well. It's just I'm just so concerned there's a hole in it. It's this kind of, what do you call this kind of wool? It has a oh, I can't even think of what the term is, but it is size medium. It's this green color that I think is probably on trend from what I've heard. And a button front with patch pockets, sleeves that you'll just roll up like that for a nice casual comfy look. And I think that for, you know, I could get this listed, and it's good for the evenings if you live in a place where it gets cool in the evenings. That would not be where I am. I bought this because it was adorable, I thought. The brand is Juicy Couture, which I will buy if I like the piece and not buy if I don't. But look, and I also try not to buy blazers. I haven't done well with blazers, but I couldn't resist it because it's this nice green plaid. It's got these gold buttons. The front looks normal, but the back's got this little tier, a little skirty sort of peplumy. I think I've called this a butt peplum, but it's not that long. But anyway, oh, it's double-breasted. It's double-breasted too. It's just all things cute and lined. Size 14. Size 14. Like this, what do they mean by size 14? Is it a girl's 14? It's not a woman's 14. It is big on me, but it's not that big. Butt peplum. What's the story with that? I don't know. Well, I don't know how I'm going to list that because it's, maybe I'll be able to do an image search and find this. Maybe it's a not really old style. I don't know. That bag's empty. Okay. One more bag and then I'm going to be into the reseller stuff. So Another longish video. My next one, I'm planning a trip to the bins this week, so I'm sure my next video is going to be long, unless it's 2 videos. Okay, Peruvian Connection. I've heard the brand is good. I have one Peruvian Connection dress that's really nice, and it's gotten some likes, but not a lot. Oh, hang on. But this is a nice skirt, and okay, they had 6 Peruvian Connection things. I bought 4 of them because the other 2 were just plain skirts, and I tend to stay away from skirts anyway, but this was just so pretty. It's like got a uneven bottom. It's lined. What's it made out of? It's 100% silk. And the size on it is, I think it was a decent size, US 10. Really pretty, really pretty. I hope I can sell it. Again, Peruvian Connection. Size 12, nice black jacket. It's got a textured fabric. I'm getting weird light from that window. From that yonder window. Let's see if that will help a little bit. So textured fabric. No collar, but I wouldn't call it a Nehru collar. It's, the light's just changing. Anyway, it's navy, and then it has like it's gathered at the waist in the back, and this elastic, does it come through? Not really. Just has some elastic detail on the sides. That is in a contrasting black. No, that might be dark blue as well. Oh, you know, blacks and blues can be very difficult to discern or differentiate or whatever. Usually if you put it up against, like if it's blue, you put it up against black, you can see it. But that is against blue, and it looks the same. So I thought this was... So I thought this had 2 layers. I thought it was a top that went till here and then had a bottom layer. And then I found out it's actually 2 pieces. Size medium. And so it's a skirt. I would have liked it better if it was that nice, like, what do you call, oh, it has pockets. I don't know. What do you call that? A circle skirt, maybe? Flared. That's the skirt, and this is the matching turtleneck. And it's been dry cleaned recently. So that's an interesting outfit. Are they the same size? Yeah, medium. So anyway, this was like attached to a hanger here. So only this part of it. So I thought it was a sort of just a layered look. Did not realize it was a skirt and turtleneck. So I don't know if that would have changed my mind. Probably not. The prices were pretty good, and I think it's nice and it feels really good. Peruvian Connection again. This one's a 12, and it is a, look how cute that is. It's sort of a linen look with, this reminds me of vintage towels, vintage kitchen towels. Fully lined. Look, it's got these external shoulder pads, which would normally be found on vintage, I think. Little pocket. How cute is that? Let's see something about the fabric content. Look how well made it is. It's got this like coordinating fabric inside. Does it have a fabric tag? I hope so. Please, please have a fabric tag. I am not seeing any kind of tag as far as fabric goes. Maybe I'll get, oh, maybe it's under the pocket. No. Maybe I'll get lucky and find it in an image search. But if not, it's okay. Let me check. Is it in the pockets? Nope. Is it in the other pocket? Nope. All right, I don't know. But I think Peruvian Connection uses good fabrics. Aren't they like a sustainable fabric company or something? I feel like they are, but I don't know. Okay, so that's everything I picked up at the yard sales. And now, what did I pick up from the reseller? I've got 5 bags here. They aren't big bags. They're, you know, grocery bags. So I did pick up, oh, this box appears to have only shoes. Okay, this is what I would say, I would consider that this is going to be a long tail item because it's going to need a very specific person looking for it. It's SAS, Tripad SAS, made in USA, comfort footbed. So SAS is kind of pricey comfort shoe, and people know it and seek it out. And this particular pair is a 9.5 narrow. So very specific. It's going to sit, but I think when the person that wants it, you know, that it's meant for, sees it, they're going to be willing to spend a little money on it. I don't believe it's ever been worn. It's so clean. Look at the bottom. There's no way this was ever worn. And it's got, this is kind of a bronzy gold. And then it's got the shine there and there. So it's a comfort, you know, good business shoe. Or even if you're just somebody that cannot wear heels, you could wear this with a, you know, with a dress or skirt. So I thought that was something that I am willing to let sit for a while, waiting for the right person. These are Matisse. Now Matisse, I have a pair of Matisse boots. I might even have 2 Matisse things that aren't selling, but I bought it anyway because I thought they were cute. And what size are they? They're a size 7.5 medium. Again, they look like they have never been worn, and it is sandal season. So leather upper with a thong there. That's worth a try for the right price. These are Timberland. Another shoe that I don't typically do really well with. I just sold some Timberlands that have been in my closet for 2 years, but they were a great leather shoe. They sold full price, and you know, somebody just has to find them. But look how cute these are. What size are they? Oh, 8.5. They're my size. Oh, I would totally wear these. They're purple. They're like an eggplant or plum purple. And oh, they came from the DI. But look how clean they are. You can get some good shoes at that store. Not cheap, but worth it. So that's I wouldn't call that a high top. It's like a mid-high. There's probably a term for something that's higher than a low top, but lower than a high top. So I don't think that's all the shoes though, because I remember one other pair of shoes. So they will pop up at some point, I hope. This is a bathing suit that I actually bought, hopefully for myself. It does look like it's in great condition. It's got 2 layers. So I swim laps 2 or 3 times a week, and I need, you know, I have specific bathing suit needs. I like it to have 2 layers, so if it starts to thin, you can't see through it. And this is not only 2 layers, but reversible. And I had bought one for myself, and where the the straps are, when I do my stroke, I rub against it, and I got really like raw there, so that one didn't work. In fact, I wore that once, and I think I'm just going to sell it. It's probably the last thing I ever bought retail, because I used to buy my bathing suits at Ross. So anyway, this is Tier, T-Y-R, Tier. I've always called it Tier, and I have used Tier before. Tier and Speedo are both good for me for swimming laps. This would be great, but the thing is there's no size on it, so I'm going to have to try it on and see. But I was willing to take the chance, and if it doesn't fit me, I'll try to sell it. But I really hope it fits me. I take a much higher number size in bathing suits than I do in clothing. So I don't know if that's standard or I'm just weird. All right, this is a brand I am unfamiliar with, but I'm always happy to try out a new brand. I got 2 things for it, and I did a quick search, and it looked like people ask a decent amount of money, and some of it sell for a decent amount of money. So Jules. This is a size US 10, UK 14. That's a big difference. And it's like a quarter zip with these nice stripes. In fact, I think you should wear this with the dress that I'm going to show you soon. It's got a little, their emblem appears to be a bunny, a little pink bunny. And it says Jules in the back. And it's a nice feeling fabric. It's, I would say French terry. See the inside? I call that French terry. And then the dress What size is the dress? The dress was a US 4. Oh, well. Maybe not. So maybe that, well, this does not look that big. I would try them on together. Because this is also stripes. And it is like a long sleeve t-shirt dress. Because I used to be on the heavy side, I, to this day, would struggle with getting myself to wear something with stripes in that direction. But it doesn't matter, it's not for me. It says jewels on the back there. So that's trying something new. I couldn't resist this. If you know me, it's the kind of thing that I just can't resist. It's I wonder if it's in vintage. It's varsity made in USA, and it's a cheerleading skirt. And I probably shouldn't have bought it because I have a cheerleading jacket in my closet that has been there for a long time. But I still had to buy it because it was so cute. What size is it? I hope there's a size. 9. This is weird. Like, it has just a blank tag and then you write in the size, and someone wrote 9 to 16. That doesn't make any sense at all. I will have to do measurements and figure that out on my own. Okay. Oh, I feel more shoes. Okay. These are Ariat lacers. They're lower than the typical lacer than I remember. Normally a lacer would be not super high, but higher than this. And based on the shape of the toe, it's like an almond shape. I think they would be older. I don't know what shape what lacers are these days because I stopped paying attention to that sort of thing a long time ago. But I know that the period that I was wearing lacers and into that sort of thing, that would have been the toe shape. But these are in amazing condition. They're that, I can't remember what they call this kind of sort of distressed brown. Look how clean they are. So they have not been worn. There's no heel drag as far as, I mean, they've been worn, but they're in great shape. I didn't even look at the size on them. I hope there's a size on them. Oh, please have a size. Please have a size. Sometimes with these things, you know, they sort of print it on the leather and it wears off after a bit. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it. Look how clean it is inside too. There's no size on the bottom. I'm gonna have to try them on and figure it out. Come on. I'm gonna take a flashlight to it too, just in case there's a remnant somewhere, but it doesn't look like it. Darn it all. Maybe, oh, you know what? That's a foot pad. So it's a foot pad. Does a foot pad have a size on it? No, but it's an Ariat foot pad. And there is writing there. There's that, and can you see all that writing down there? So I'm guessing, oh, 7.5 medium. I will guess that these are women's, but I will try them on and then I will know, because if they are 7.5 men's, then they will probably, I'll be able to get my foot in. And if they're 7.5 women's, and hang on, I'm putting my foot in. Don't try to stop me. Ooh, comfortable. They're 7.5 women's. I get my foot in pretty well, but they are too tight on me. So anyway, and then the last pair of shoes are these Allegria. How cute those are. It's a comfort, I don't know, healthy brand, similar to Dansko. I don't think I've ever actually purchased Allegria, but I've wanted to. And they are a size 38, so they even have like the European size like Dansko does. And I believe in Dansko's, I'm about a 40. So, you know what? These fit me. They fit me and they're comfortable and they're so cute. When it comes to things that are open like this, I tend to wear a smaller size because number one, I'm narrow. I've got a little bit narrow, and I don't know anyway. But oh, they're so cute. Gee, why do you have to be so cute? All right. How long has this been running? Ooh, 25 minutes. That's pretty typical. All right, let's move along. I don't know why I bought these. Just wanted to. They are a pair of Levi's 514. I never heard of 514. Size 32, 34. And check the zipper. Yeah. And they're just a nice pair of men's. It's a similar fabric that you would find in like Carhartt pants and jackets. That kind of, something in my eye. Kind of like textured cotton. They're not jeans. I just really liked them. 514, I'm gonna have to look that up. This is a lightweight jacket. I'm really trying to hopefully not have more jackets for a while, but if anybody is planning a trip to cold climate or is gonna be in a cold climate and you need a jacket, hit me up, because besides what I have listed in my closet, I have a ton that hasn't been listed that I won't get to list for a while, and I have no problem selling directly. Also, if you like any of this stuff and you're interested, just all my contact information will be below. All right, this is just a lightly quilted turquoise, aqua, blue zip jacket, Land's End. It's got a sort of, it's not, yeah, it's like fleece jacket material on this part, fleecy inside. I thought it was cute. Size XL. Oh, it's not Land's End. It's LL Bean. LL Bean. I feel like those are similar companies. All right, last bag. This is, I bought this purely on style. There is no tag on it, but it's very boho. There's definitely people that would like this. It's, look at that. It's beaded, and then it has a like velvety texture there, and it is a poncho. There is definitely a type of person that wears this sort of thing. A completely different type of person than I am. Look at the bottom. But I can appreciate it, and I know they're out there. Look at the bottom. That's beaded with like bugle beads and then tassels. So pretty. This is just a t-shirt. It is rag and bone jean, size medium. It's a cropped t-shirt, and it's got these nice trees, plain white, cute. Calvin Klein, which I pick up now and again, and I do okay with it. I just sold a Calvin Klein dress the other day that had been in my closet for 2 years. Never mind that. This is a size 12, and it's true I try to stay away from beaded stuff because there's always missing stuff, but missing beads, but this does not appear to have it. And look how fun that is. It is sequins through and through and lined. This would be so much fun for something. Size 12. And it's ruched in the front. So in case the sequins aren't enough style. Oh, and the back. So see, can you see it's ruched there? And then it's got ruching in the back as well. Wow. Like if you were the person handing awards to people in an awards show, this would be a good dress for that. With some high, I don't know, silver shoes. Okie dokie. This is, I've never had this brand. Fabletics. I've never sold Fabletics. I feel like you can buy it pretty cheap online if you have never bought it. They used to always send, you know, your first order 3 for, you know, 25 cents. Well, not quite 25 cents, but anyway. But I just liked this. It's a long sleeve, soft romper with short shorts. And then you cinch in the waist here. And it is a size small, but it looks like it's oversized. Thought I saw holes, but it didn't. It's just, you know, it's got these speckles, and so they're not all exactly the same. And then the lastish, but not the leastest. What is the brand on this? This is J. Crew, size 12. Navy blue. A fun cocktail dress. That is what it is. Thought that was pretty. Is that pretty? I think that's pretty. So that is everything that I picked up. So as you can see, I didn't need to step into a thrift store this week. And especially because my death pile is still very large. And I'm going to the bins this week. So I'm going to have, I never get out of the bins without getting like 50 to 60 pounds, 30 to 40 items. So there should be a long video next week, unless I go yard sailing on Saturday and end up doing 2 separate videos. Who knows? That's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for any comments you might leave. Thank you in advance. If you subscribe, or if you are subscribed, thank you. And hit the like button. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.